Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here. Welcome back to my channel. This is the extended look of that mini reading that I post to those other channels. If you're here from any one of those other platforms, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated with you. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for your continued love and support. And if you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cody. I am the Hippygypsyreader. As I had said, this is an extended reading. If you go into the links of my description box attached to this video, you can check out the mini reading on those other platforms. It is a quick 3-minute video. It shows you how these cards come to the table, my initial reaction. If you've already seen it, don't worry about the go through. I'm going to do that briefly, and then we will get more clarification, run out some advice on the bottom of the deck, and then close out with some oracle for you all for today. If you are interested in that reading, if you head over there, it's 3 different platforms, only 3 minutes. It just shows you how these cards come to the table, my initial reaction. No big deal if you are not at all interested. If you are, that is another way for us to exchange currency. And I mean that by saying the like button, that subscribe button, that follow button, comments. Every energetic currency that we exchange helps me to attune to you. So hopefully I can offer you some sort of guidance or clarity based on a situation you're experiencing. The more energetic currency that we exchange, the more likely I am to pick up on your currency. So the reading is more likely to resonate with you. These are general collective readings, so we're going to take what fits, throw out the rest. If anything does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, that is also in the description box. You can help yourself over to my website that is also there. It shows you my bookings page, contact page. It'll show you my different readings I offer and my schedule of availability, and you can go ahead and book through the website. I am available a lot this month. I've been doing personal readings. Thank you all for those of you who have been reaching out. I hope this is the beginning of you finding your path to enlightenment and guidance. Without further ado, we're going to jump right in. Remember, general collective readings. Please don't try and force anything into your world if it is not for you. And if it happens to be your birthday today on May 28th, happy birthday. Hope you'll have a beautiful Sunday birthday. Wheel of Fortune for today. So the Wheel of Fortune has you spinning that luck, right? You're checking out to see what the karma has in store for you, what kind of destiny is on the horizon. So you're going to go ahead and spin that wheel and see what's going to happen. That is that energy of anything goes, right? Good luck, destiny. You know, this is some sort of life-changing energy where you're just kind of going with the flow, right? I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and spin my wheel of destiny, check and see what happens. Looks like some victory and success is on the horizon for you with that Chariot card showing up. Cancer energy as well, but this has you having a lot of hard work, focus, determination, right? Could be setting off in a completely different direction for some of you. 8 of Wands has a lot of communication, emails, text messages, phone calls. For some of you, this is quick, rapid movement. For others of you, this is about traveling, especially paired with that Chariot card, with taking off in a different direction, traveling. Very strong possibility of this energy coming out, of you just kind of going off in a totally new direction. You're strategizing here. 7 of Swords showing up. This has that energy of also being that liar, cheater, whatever. There could be this looming energy that has you wanting to spin the wheel because of some sort of energy here about that 7 of Swords. But mostly this is just you strategizing, trying to figure out which direction you're going to go. What kind of hard work and focus and determination is going to happen for you. You're strategizing about these conversations, this communication that's coming in. You're figuring things out, basically. King of Cups, right? King of Cups over here says that you are emotionally grounded in this decision. This is a very steady, sturdy type of energy, right? With a king energy. We also have a king over here. All of these court cards with the sitting energy means you are very focused in this of emotional balance, staying very loyal, very kind, very generous, right? We have the 2 of Pentacles. This is showing a juggling energy. You're trying to keep everything in balance. There's a lot of chaos going on all around you. If you've ever looked at the Rider-Waite 2 of Pentacles, you'll see all of that turmoil and chaos. My lights are bright. Turmoil and chaos going on all around you. But that 2 of Pentacles says that you're going to try and keep everything in balance no matter what. Anything is shifting and changing. I'm going to make sure everything stays going. I'm making decisions, I'm making choices, but I'm figuring things out, right? That's absolutely that energy. 8 of Wands again. We know what it means. Travel, communication, lots of it, quick movement. 3 of Swords has a heartbreak energy showing up. Maybe this is also that energy of somebody deceiving you and sending you to this point of wanting to just start over, right? You're figuring things out on a different level. You're going to spin the wheel because something has jolted you into using your head over your heart here. King of Swords showing up, telling you that you're being very clear-minded, right? Using a lot of intelligence, being very bold, being very forceful with a very authoritative energy here, right? Empress. Empress is also right here, okay? So you're super creative right now, right? This is about that self-care. Also, if somebody has hurt your heart and they're making you feel that heartbreak and that loss, and they're kind of cutting you to the core here with all these swords showing up, this could be the energy of you looking like, okay, all right, it's time for me. It's time for me and my creative endeavors. It's time for me to be nurturing and supportive to self, right? Because obviously putting this energy in other people's hands has not panned out for me. So there is that possibility of that energy coming in. This, again, quick, rapid movement. This is action, impulsivity here. This is an impulsive move towards your good news. Very exciting new plans. Page of Pentacles showing up. Here comes the Devil with the Hermit, okay? So we do want to watch out for some sort of obsessive energy about being too much of a loner, right? Do want to watch out for being tempted by being in this energy, right? But you have some sort of materialistic kind of energy possibly coming up. You do want to watch out for that. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Virgo energy, lots of Earth energy. So with the Devil card showing up, I do feel like there is that a bit of an obsessive, right? Obsessive type of focus, right? Especially with the Chariot over here, looking like somebody could be maybe overdoing it a little bit, but you're pretty much only thinking about, I'm thinking, is this kind of spiritual awakening, right? This is kind of a lone journey where you're just different direction completely. Six of Cups under there. King of Wands has you being very focused again. So this is about being a leader. You're taking control over a situation towards being more creative, more in your self-care energy. Empress showing up. Queen of Swords over here. Here comes that Queen of Swords telling us that we're being very clear-minded, open-minded, logical, but we are not taking any nonsense either. These kings and queens of swords, they've got their swords up. Look at this energy here on these cards. These are a lot easier to see. That is no nonsense, right? This individual here means business, strong business. Here we have the King of Swords, back to back. Could be dealing with a divine pair as well. This is you and someone else making a lot of very stern, logical, intelligent decisions that has you very focused on your being very emotionally grounded towards any decisions that you're making, right? Here we have the Ace of Wands showing up. Put you down. Ace of Wands is about that new passionate beginning, right? Being, again, super creative, super duper creative. Five of Swords. So here we have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords. This Five of Swords energy here is argumentative. This is an energy of arguments, some sort of a fight energy, aggression, extreme aggression happening, where this Two of Wands energy comes in to where you're choosing between two different paths. Do I stay or do I go, right? Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. This is that energy of you just kind of spinning the wheel, right? Maybe this is this, I'm going to take this leap of faith here. I got this leap of faith. I'm going to take off in a brand new beginning. Full card showing up. Could be dealing with an Aries. I'm going to keep things to myself a little bit more. High Priestess. I'm going to use my intuition and I'm going to focus on my spiritual journey. This is something that calls to my spirit. This is nothing that can be done by, giving your power away to anyone else. This is about your spiritual calling, your own divine spiritual calling. Okay, that's that Virgo energy coming in. High Priestess. Absolutely. Here we have Eight of Cups. Emotionally leaving something behind. You're searching for your happiness. And with the Six of Wands, I'm showing you're absolutely going to have victory and success. A lot of eyes are going to be on you as well as you move into this Emperor energy, right? With all of that hard work, focus, determination paying off. Strong Aries energy showing up for us today. With both the Fool and the Emperor coming through, we also have that High Priestess talking about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Strong Cancer energy with also the Cancer showing up over here. We've got a lot of energy towards focusing on you just kind of spinning that wheel and just seeing what happens, right? And it's a lot of strategizing towards this focus, determination, hard work, really, really, really driving in some sort of a new direction. And it shows a lot of positivity towards you detaching from anything that kind of pushed you to make this decision, right? These are energies here with the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Three of Swords. These are minor arcana cards, which means it is not anything that is long lasting. The major arcana cards, which are going to be the Devil card, the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, these are life-changing energies, right? These are areas where you want to really focus. And Tarot is fluid, right? So this is an energy of something that if you know a possibility of an outcome, you have that energy to manifest the outcome you want based on a warning, right? A possibility of this being something that's going to happen. Or if this has already happened for you, we will get more clarification, some guidance, and see what happens here. But we have the possibility and that energy of being able to shift that minor arcana towards something more positive, with all of this positive major arcana showing up with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot and the Emperor and the Empress, right? Divine pairs, all of these court cards, right? These are very sitting firm, strong energies. So there's a lot of success and achievement coming through when you spin your wheel, I'm feeling. Let's get some clarification and see. I'm going to get clarification from Universe, please, for this Chariot card, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune for my beautiful collective. Tell me about the Chariot, please. Give me three. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Patiently planning, okay? This is hard work and rewards paying off. This is going to be successful. I have a good, strong feeling about this. There's kind of this energy, I don't know if you've noticed it or not, there's a celestial event happening where it kind of feels like a purge, right? There's a cleansing to start over something new. Something big is coming in. There's shifts happening all around us. And I do feel like universe is helping us kind of cleanse and move in a more positive direction. So take note and take light. But there is a need to let things go so that new positive things can come into its place, okay? And even if we are shining lights on things that need to be healed and focused on, these are all positive aspects for moving ahead with a clean slate, untying old energies so that new, more positive, focused, happier energies can replace things that felt treacherous, like work, like effort, like stress. I do feel like universe is just kind of cleansing the palette for new, better things to come in. There's a lot of that going on right now. Everyone I'm talking to. Okay, so I digress. Little side channeled message for you all. But Seven of Pentacles, hard work, patience, planning. Hard work is having your rewards come in for you. Thank you, universe. One more, please, for the Chariot. Thank you. It has given us, look at that, Eight of Pentacles. How funny. Six of Wands. I'm just talking about this, right? All of your hard work is going to give you a lot of victory and success. And you're clearing the path to be able to focus on the planning of this. Okay? And that is exactly what's happening here whenever you just kind of spin that wheel and see what happens, right? We take a chance, and sometimes the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, that Nine of Pentacles was trying to come out. It was trying to come out and it slipped back in. Here's the Seven of Swords again, strategizing on this forward movement, right? Especially with that Nine of Pentacles that almost came out, you're figuring things out. Thank you, universe. One more, please. Unless you want me to go all the way back and get that Nine of Pentacles. I think you wanted that Nine of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, Five of Wands, right? So look at this. So moving on and away from and communicating here, this has you kind of looking at all of this betrayal from this fighting and this deception that has happened all around you, right? You feel like this is something you absolutely have to quickly move away from, okay? You're quickly moving on from the betrayal, the arguments, the egos, right? There's all kinds of clash. There's a reason for you to feel defensive because you feel like you're being manipulated. So you're quickly moving away from this, and that will has you spinning towards a new direction. One more, please. Nine of Cups is close. I was showing you that Nine of Pentacles came out here. Nine of Cups. Leaving this energy behind is taking you to an energy of happiness, realizing your dreams, okay? Wishes are going to be granted. And through this hard work, this determination, this commitment towards you really kind of focusing on your manifestation of your ideas is bringing you into a lot of abundance and prosperity as a sidebar. of your wishes coming true and of receiving ultimate happiness and joy, right? Okay, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, please. Did something flip? Felt flippy. No. Seven of Swords, please. Oh, you're sitting upside down. I usually I face all my cards right side up, and if they come out reverse, I read it reverse, but I give it the chance to do so organically versus it just being there as such. Seven of Swords, tell me about, you just made me reshuffle this deck. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Thank you. Two more, please. That was 50 more. Two of Swords on the Seven of Swords. Difficult decision, painful choice to have to do this, right? This is torn. You're facing your fears here by strategizing and moving on. And this was a painful choice for you to have to move on, to have to really kind of figure things up, to see this deception and this this underhandedness kind of happen. And maybe this is a risky chance for you, right? This is risky behavior as well. The Seven of Swords is risky behavior. So you're like torn, right? That Two of Swords has you figuring like, Knight of Wands. Now that Knight of Wands is self-assured, brave, confident, fearless, right? They get that bad rap for being a player because they have all the fun, and because they are so charming and exciting, we want to tie them down, but it's hard to do. That is hard to do because they're very free-spirited, very self-assured, which has you feeling like this is going to be your option, right? So this is you taking this kind of fearless, brave, self-assured type of energy away from this deception, this betrayal. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords was trying to flip out. There's two nines that were trying to come out as well, with a nine coming out for clarification. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is talking about fairness and balance. Okay, so that is what you are very, very action-oriented towards moving into, right? Towards some sort of equal, fair type of energy, right? Where everything is super reciprocal. Your environment needs to be reciprocal in order for you to flourish. And if your environment was not as such before, then moving away from that will put you in an energy to be able to manifest abundance, prosperity, joy, happiness, confidence, assuredness. Okay, so this is going to be where you're going to find your best chance is to take this kind of new kind of beginning and kind of, you're taking a risk towards finding a more fair environment is what I'm feeling like. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Two, thank you. One more. One more for the Wheel of Fortune. That fell way down. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got that Sun card. Could be dealing with the Leo. These are good. We had two Queens come out on the floor there, but they just kind of chunked out. It was the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, by the way, which are not bad cards. They were reversed as I picked them up, but I'm not sure because they were leaning up against the wall, so I put them back in the deck. So look at that. Universe may want them after all. Let's see. Ace of Swords with the Sun is a lot of truth, a lot of clarity, a lot of realization. Okay. Also a healing journey. Okay. So this is about you being more able to have that energy to focus on family, to focus on your joy, your optimism, your happiness through a correct decision here with that Ace of Swords, because you are this is kind of a breakthrough about you realizing that this new beginning is going to usher in all the happiness you ever sought. And all it took was you just kind of just taking the wheel and taking a spin on it, because universe will keep pushing you until you are capable of releasing something as you are learning lessons, right? So you're learning lessons about tolerance, you're learning lessons about self-love, you're learning lessons about respect, you're learning lessons about what you're capable of in the eye of what other people can do. So these are all valuable lessons that you can take on throughout your life. But when it's time to release the energy that keeps feeding you lessons, and you have learned these lessons and it's time to start applying them towards your own abundance and prosperity, universe will start testing and pushing and nudging. And when you don't release, that Tower moment comes in, that Death card moment comes in. This is major arcana, life-changing energy. And those are unforeseeable, unexpected, inevitable, right? These are just, they're out of your control. It's nothing you could see happening for. It's nothing you could plan for. It's just, as your, acts of God, if you will, as claimed on your insurance forms, right? So take, again, what resonates, but that is what universe will do. So when you are triggered to do something so bold, right, so life-changing as to spin that wheel to see what happens, as that's kind of been the theme for today's reading, the realization comes in that your joy is just around the corner. And it's going to happen because you are willing to put all of this focus, hard work, determination, and you're getting all kinds of victory and success by doing so. And this is a completely different direction. And this is beautiful energy. Can I have one more? Thank you. See how pretty? Got that Wheel of Fortune on top of the Wheel of Fortune, baby. Good luck. Unexpected events, right? Right? Cycles of life. Change. This is good change. Okay, destiny, fortune, right? So anything can happen. And I see victory, I see success, I see, look at this, wishes fulfilled, sitting right there, because this Eight of Wands has you moving quickly away from the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, all of this energy of you just kind of being like, oh, what do I do? Well, once you answer the universe's nudges to keep persisting, either you're going to keep learning lessons or you're going to release this energy and move on and go ahead and start applying the lessons, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ten of Swords. Done. Finito, right? This is something that is just completely and totally ended, right? You finish something. Seven of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups, right? This is something that had to end. You stood up for your beliefs here with that Seven of Wands energy. This has you in an energy of feeling like you've just been so closed off. You've been in an energy of feeling like you're saving yourself. You're feeling like you're holding on to as much as you possibly can. The Four of Cups has a lingering energy, and I want to draw to your attention, and once again, all the scary cards on the table here, besides the Devil, all the scary cards on the table are all minor. Okay, so we have a Ten of Swords. So this ending has brought you to an energy of having to stand up for your beliefs here. Okay, because of holding on to things, of feeling like, this negativity of this situation was kind of holding you in this dissatisfactory, depressed, regretful energy. You're missing opportunities when you're holding on to these situations that keep on triggering you to have to stand up for your beliefs and defend yourself, right? So when something is done, it's done. Okay, I was just saying that with the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. That is exactly what that energy reads out. And here we go. Okay, so here you go. There they are, sitting together. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Hermit, Magician. Yes, I'm going to stop on the Magician because, look, boundaries up, right? Nine of Wands. You got that long, hard-fought battle. You just like, I'm ready, right? I'm ready. And then because I have put myself in this energy of being super duper resourceful, look, I'm going to end it right there. Because the Queen of Wands has you feeling confident and powerful and assertive, right? You're going to go out. This is a business person here. This is a business person's energy with that Queen of Pentacles as somebody who's practical, intelligent, down to earth, financially independent. Okay, this is not a bad thing. Here we have a financially successful businessman, businesswoman, back to back, divine pair possibly. Maybe you pair up with somebody and you two collaborate to become the ultimate team and have the ultimate business plan, right? Because of something that has brought you into an energy of feeling super confident, super independent, to take off from this energy that does not deserve you, right? They don't deserve kings and queens, emperors and empresses, where they're putting you in this energy of 2 of swords, 3 of swords, 5 of swords, 7 of swords. Who has time for that petty little sword tossing crap, right? I mean, we've got big fish to fry here, right? Energy is cleansing so that these new powerful things can be brought in, and you can definitely serve in your power. 8 of Cups. Emotionally pulling away from something, right? You're pulling away because it no longer serves you, and you're searching for your happiness. And in search for your happiness, not only through your independence do you find, through solitude and your search for truth, you uncover inner guidance, introspection. You find a spiritual awakening. You have some sort of a soul searching energy where you find self-reflection and spiritual enlightenment, which brings you to an energy with all of these lessons and the spiritual attunement to the Magician. Okay, Aries energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, they've all been called. So, to the Magician, where you're manifesting, you're resourceful, you're a creator, you're powerful, you're psychic, you're, making things happen basically out of thin air because of the manifestation capabilities that you have acquired through all of your experience, through all of your lessons, and through your ability to take risks and listen to universe and allow you to flow into your divine path of power, extreme power, total skill, right? Great abilities, willpower. I mean, wow. Man, the Magician, I love the Magician, right? That's at Aries passion coming through, okay? This is a very cool reading. When you spin that wheel and the lights go off and the money flows out and you just, thank goodness I was here at this moment, right? It'll all pay off. The fear cannot take you over because that is not a place to manifest from, right? I do see a lot of positivity, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness through this realization of your clear choice of making a very correct decision to pull the wheel at this time, okay? Beautiful. Let us get, I want to see what the Kepler says because it has some pretty cool cards that could relate. It's kind of calling to me a little bit with its beveled edge. Let's see here. Tell me, please, for my collective, if you have anything to say. You do. I had a feeling. Let's see. Anything else? Short and sweet. Like it. Mature man. Ooh, unexpected income. Okay, unexpected income. Mature man. Okay, so the mature man is an energy of great maturity. Maybe you're getting assistance from somebody who is more mature. Maybe there is a guide. Maybe that is you and your divine masculine energy. There is no gender in Tarot. It is all energy, right? But mature man could be a father figure possibly coming in. So we meet this wise older gentleman in his library. He's on your side, generally representing all kinds of bosses, guides, mentors, authorities, executors, as a important male relative, such as a grandfather, uncle, father, stepfathers, father-in-laws, godfathers, etc. Okay, so close to you without bad cards. So unexpected income could be coming in from a mature man. So that's what the universe is saying here for some of you. Take the, again, as that resonates. Maybe you're getting a windfall from somebody who could possibly help you. Maybe you're going to seek some, maybe a mature male will bring you advice, right, about how to get unexpected income, and it's going to help you in your journey and help you to make your dreams realize come faster. So this is a wise person who might become important for you, right? So you'll benefit from his wisdom, right? So this is somebody who's going to kind of help guide and coach you through. So keep your eyes peeled. what spirit guides are telling you is some sort of a mature man. Okay. Unexpected income. So that was number 5. 27 is right after great fortune, right? Unexpected income talks about, it's not as large as in the amount of sudden wealth, right? But this is unexpected, leads to a notation of suddenly, swiftly, surprisingly, right? Getting this unexpected income. Cards show some bills and papers on the table, so leading to the idea of small bonds, notes, payments, household accounts, right? So this could be, you know, assistance to help you with your finances for some of you. For others of you, something lucky occurs around everyday financial activities, such as a raise or unexpected money from work or investments. Okay, so some of you could be getting a raise or a promotion, or you could be getting a new offer for financial income. All right, so we do have that energy coming in with the mature man, right? So pretty cool there. I'm gonna see what the wisdom has to say. Tell me about the wisdom. All right, for the wisdom, I like to pull 2 and go on the back. So it says co-create. Okay, co-create. And again, like I was talking about with that divine partnership, you could be partnering with someone else. Maybe you're co-collaborating, co-creating with spirit, with your guides, with this mature man. So again, we're going to take that as it resonates. And then we have observer and clean it up. Observer and clean it up. I always draw similar looking cards. They're always super mirrory of each other. 49 and 21. So we're going to look at 21 first for clean it up. And this has to do with everything around you. So when you take this unexpected new change, right? So there's this energy of cleaning it up. Okay, so pay these old bills, get these old debts off your back. Go through your subscriptions. I don't know if you've ever done this before, but clean up your subscriptions. It's amazing how many things out there that we go and we subscribe. And we've got all this money going out and we don't understand where it's going. So I've been guilty of this. Go through and just do a quick cleanup on that. Clean up your house. Clean up your environment so that you can create clearly, because you cannot create from clutter. Okay. So this has you in an energy of looking at everything around you. Clean up your space, and this puts you in a very clean energy of being able to manifest and think clearly, because you cannot think clearly when you have clutter all around. Okay, as I'm looking at clutter all around me, I've been trying to pull out, I've missed doing my craft and everything, so I've been back doing my candle magic, but the space is very, very limited here. I've been doing some of my crystal meditations as well, trying to hone in on my energy. Oh, that feels good. Blue tiger's eye, y'all. Ooh, that feels good. Brings emotional balance. I'm gonna hold that for the rest of the reading. That feels good. Oh, okay. So in clean it up, we're gonna look at this here, but it's absolutely telling you about going through everything and kind of looking at what's kind of outstanding. This will help you to kind of think clearly, to be able to create more clearly, because you don't have other things burdening your mind, right? I've got this worry, this worry, this worry. If you've got all these things in your mind, you cannot create clearly. If you've got all this stuff around you, you cannot create physically. Okay, so go through and kind of just get things in order and make sure, and if you have the time, right? I mean, if you totally do this Wheel of Fortune type of moment where you're leaving one situation and going into another, if that's for some of you and that resonates, take the time to really kind of give yourself a totally fresh slate, right? Clean up your environment, clean up your old bills, tie up some loose ends, turn some things off you don't need anymore. Cool ass energy, right? All right, observer. 49. Pardon my friend. Ooh. 49, observer. Okay, so this energy here has you kind of looking at things broadly. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read here. So most people see the world through a personal lens, right? So they closely identify with their feelings and experience so much that they come to believe that they're the only reality. There are times when you need to distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point, right? So now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring, okay? Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. All right. You'll be so happy you did. And illumination is a miracle you seek and will indeed find. Okay. So through pulling back just a little bit and observing and kind of looking at your environment, I think you're going to see that a lot of clarity is going to come in. It's going to find you through kind of pulling back and being more observing versus more engaging, right? So just kind of pull back and kind of take a look at things from a distance. So you might be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see, right, what's going to happen. So if you remain neutral and curious, right, about what's going to happen, just remain neutral about the outcome. Just sit back and observe and just kind of let things kind of unfold. Once you get everything cleaned up, move into this environment of watching what happens once you get everything kind of flowing in this energy of allowing new abundance to flow in. Okay, co-create. Co-create to 40. And you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. Okay, so you have a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance, right? Very cool. So you are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your individual blend with universal spirit. So you're now a divine product of divine inspiration and are now aligned to co-create miracles. So this has you not only looking for physically in the 3D world ways to co-create this new endeavor of this wheel that you're spinning for this new adventure. This has you also looking within, right? Pulling back a little bit from everything, all the opinions, all of the advice, everything else. Sit quietly with yourself. Do some meditative, quiet listening. Go connect to nature and really kind of sit and listen and let your guides give you messages. Let your guides help give you inspired ideas, okay? And only through quieting our minds and quieting our intake can we really be still enough to listen to what our divine answers are trying to come through to tell us, okay? And our divine answers are from your spirit guides who love you and want to guide you. These are the ones that are sending you little messages and giving you nudges, right? To go ahead and kick a path to the side so that you can go on a more successful adventure, right? Stop taking the energy of the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, you know, where you're fighting, you're arguing, you're debating, you're in this energy of feeling stressed, anxious. You feel like you're, you know, being manipulated, and you feel like somebody's out to get you with their swords out, right? So pulling back from everything and allowing yourself to sit quietly to allow these messages to come in. Beautiful energy, right? Okay, how are we on time? Looks good. I feel like this was your message for today. I'm going to go ahead and end it here for my beautiful collective. Thank you so much for tuning in and playing along. All of your likes, your shares, your comments, subscribes, all of that energetic currency we exchange. I am so appreciative, and that's across all platforms. All that information is in the description box on how to get hold of me for personal readings if you would like a more one-on-one connection. My website is there. You can book through my website. You can see my schedule on the contact page as well. And also, if you're on those other platforms, I'm posting all the time daily affirmations, celestial advice, tarot tips, daily affirmations, all kinds of cool stuff. So be sure and check them out. I love to see you over there. You can catch those mini readings as well. And then I do the extended over here. I've got more readings coming up in the future. And I look forward to doing that with you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I will see you soon. Have a beautiful day.